Welcome to Backpack Battles, the road to GM. As always, we start by randoming, and we looked at, got Berserker, probably my favorite class, so it should be nice and fun. We got a nice little broom, we got a nice little fanny pack, and we're eyeing this on sale banana. We want the banana, it's going to give us some nice stam. I love the stam, so our weapons keep on hitting. Now that we got the banana, we're eyeing this on sale sword, something to use all this extra stamina that we just got. Now, if you're new to the game, the whole premise is to build a bag to beat other bags. Right now we're in the shopping phase and using our gold to build that bag, and we'll go to the battle phase and battle it out. We got the on sale spike, but I'm not liking the armor or the shield, so we pull that nice little tassel. The tassel of re-rolling. Spend 1 gold and re-roll. Pick up another fanny pack. We get the banana in there, so it's nice and happy. It makes things inside trigger 10% faster. So we're min-maxing. We're getting the banana. It's going to be firing on all cylinders. We also want it in the class pack, which is that big pack you see there, because everything inside that class pack during Battle Rage, which is Berserker's special mechanic, we trigger things even faster when they're inside that bag. So we're min-maxing, and we're happy with the result, so we send our battle phase. And what is this? Flames. Flames, my adventurer friend. What have you done? You got a whole collection of food. You got a book and a wand, but you forgot your weapon, my friend. Flames' mistake is our success. You see we got Berserker Rage triggered, we're popping off. Their wand is giving them a lot of buffs, but with no weapon to attack us with. We've got the heals and we have the sustain to fight through the fatigue. A little scary there at the end, actually, but we pulled it out. Riding off the high of our recent victory, we're back in the shopping phase. And, of course, we want more space. And now we're confronted with a choice. We got a dagger or a piggy bank. We go for the pig. We go for the... Oh, maybe we want the dagger as well? Oh, maybe? We got the dagger as well. Now, I like the look of these gloves, but you can see it's red. We don't have the 4 gold it takes to afford it. So you can right-click it. You can place a nice little reserved sign on there, so the shopkeeper will save it. You can go to the battle phase, or you can re-roll, and that item will still be there if you click on that little reserved. So it costs you a spot, because that doesn't get rolled. You lose some opportunity of whatever the item would be had it changed, but well worth it. We're trying to figure out how to fit everything on here. We got the bananas. We got... The food likes to be next to other food, so mathing that out, and we're pretty happy. We leave the spike off, and we're to the next battle phase. And well, if it isn't our arch nemesis 2769616339, well, joke's on you. You got a phone number for a name, and now you're dead. Alright, 2 victories deep. And we now get the opportunity to choose a skill. They're all pretty powerful, unique items. We went with the mystery skill, and we got Piggy Piñata. It gives our pigs a 30% chance to randomly explode and give us good items when we enter the shop. And on its stars, it gives the items critical hit. So we got our things on the stars, our dagger, our broom, our sword, all has crit. You love to see it. If you're new to the channel or new to the series, which everyone is because I started it, 2 days ago. The whole premise is we are randoming our way all the way from, looks like gold 93 right now with Berserker. We're randoming our way all the way to Grand Marshal, or Grand Ma. Few finishing touches on the bag, and we're off to battle. We're still feeling really strong. We've got our dagger, our sword. We're making a hero sword, which is really good. We got a nice little food chain with the 2 bananas and the onion to give us a little armor and a bunch of stamina. And we're up against this mage board of the Karn Father, 2 wands, a broom, and also this hero sword. But we're able to clutch out and win. However, this is where disaster strikes. We accidentally make dragon claws because it's in the Berserker class bag. It gets turned into dragon claws. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with dragon claws. We love dragon claws, but I wanted to use the gloves of haste, pair 2 of them with our hero sword, and
Lego Goober
make
is
a
this
nice
crazy?
little falcon blade, which is very strong. Now that they're dragon claws, we actually can't do that. Flirting with the idea of a goobert here.
Yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy.
But saner heads prevail, and we go box of riches. Looking at the cap, don't have a lot of resources. One final glance over the board. I really want all 3 weapons on the pig thing, but there's no way to get all 3 weapons on our pig badge and also get the hero sword benefit. So when things are next to the hero sword, they get 1 damage, where the pig benefit is just 5 crit. So I think having the 1 base damage is a little more important than the 5% crit. So we at least get it on 2, get them in the fanny packs, and get our board set up a little nicer. One last look here.
Buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me.
And we're off. And we're up against Pork Cutlet. They've doubled our amount of pigs, true to their name, I guess. They've got a spear build, double banana with a leaf badge. Really, the difference is their lifesteal, though, and they're able to clutch it out, and we take our first loss of the game. Now that I'm emotionally devastated from our first loss, we take a moment to question all our life decisions and then buy another pig. I should be focusing on a way to boost our damage or our survivability right now. Instead, I buy an amethyst and a fanny pack. And as I review this, yeah, I really should be rolling heavily, looking for an out on the broom. It carried us through the early game, but it's falling off, and I really need a better weapon here, and a little bit more survivability. So I think the gem box actually was a misplay. Quick rework on the food chain. And we're eyeing this waystone, which is on sale. Again, looking for that broom exit. And we go for the shepherd's crook, which is a good item, but it's not going to carry the damage. In fact, it's actually going to hurt my damage when I build it because I won't have the broom. So we'll see how we adapt. Quick emerald in the dagger to get some poison on, and we're off. We're up against the first pyromancer of the game, and we can't read their name, but I translated it, and it is fried dough cake, which sounds delicious. If any of our vigilant YouTube viewers know more about this fried dough cake or where to get it, what it's called, and how to pronounce it, let me know because I want some. Will Cruel be able to pull up out of this losing streak? Will we ever know what happened to that goobert we passed in the shop? Will anyone be able to tell us how to pronounce this fried dough cake? Find out in part 2. Thanks for watching.